This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Ionosuke wondering who the ginger is.
And ends with Reki and Lunga calling out each other's names as they skate towards each other. This is minute 18 of episode 10, Dap Not Needing Words.
Oh, we're getting near the titular dap.
Ooh, the titular dap.
The titular dap. When did that happen? My love of skateboarding, that was it.
Oh my god.
My love of skateboarding is because of you.
What a good little minute.
Good minute.
Exciting.
Yeah.
All warm and fuzzy feeling now.
Yeah, and massively cucked by the music.
Oh boy,
that music build and like them skating towards each other, and it's just like, well, I want to keep watching.
Yeah, we can't.
We can't.
We're putting ourselves through
contractually
this torture
obliged
here on Infinite
to
Minute.
not watch their reunion.
It's an Anime by Minute podcast, and we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan. Who's the redhead?
Who's the ginger? That made me giggle. There was some great David stuff in this.
Hold on a sec. Loved that. I was more like, sec. I also loved, what's his name?
Tadashi.
The Japanese voice actor.
Oh, Koyasu.
Koyasu.
Yeah.
He's yada yada when he heard about Shadow as well. Mm-hmm. Love a good yada yada.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved the little effect they put on Tadashi's voice as well to make it really sound like he was coming over the phone.
Yeah,
because
nice little sound effect.
Our POV is from like the back of the room, and so we hear effectively what we would hear from the phone from where we're standing.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It took me back. I was
It
like,
was.
oh, that's a nice little effect.
Yeah. So yeah, Adam's watching the TVs, asks who Adam is, gets a phone call, asks who Adam is, asks who Reki is, gets a phone call. Love this shot of the full TV wall with Adam facing it.
Amazing.
In his office chair.
Amazing.
And when he hears about Shadow, he's just like, oh.
I guess I'll have to put Joey or Mia in. God help me.
So weird that he said Joey.
Yeah, I know.
It almost sounded like he said Joey. And I was like, what? Joey.
I mean, the God help me really sent me. I was like, whoa.
God help me. After mentioning Mia.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's ruined the tournament.
Oh.
God help me. Cut to the Kian household.
Kian house. It's evening. I mean, I guess it was already evening, wasn't it? It was already dark.
Back from his adventure at the Love Hotel.
Koyomi's still up.
Koyomi is great.
Yeah.
I loved her.
Yeah, she's
this
fantastic.
My favourite part of this minute was her. Just her being like, Lunga was here. He literally just left. He literally just left was what I was giggling at.
He gave me a message for you.
Yeah.
He said he'll give a bang board.
Shares.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's got a little icy pole. She's got a little bubbles in her hair and her strawberry top still. She's cute as.
The strawberry top. Yeah, I hate the ship still.
Big little sister energy.
Yeah, big little big sister energy.
Yeah, she's living. Is she younger? Is she
literally just left?
Is she younger?
She's younger than him, but she's older than the other siblings.
Yes, she's middle sister. That's right.
Yeah.
Reki absolutely shook when he finds out that Lunga was there.
Yeah. He was in my room.
Oh my god.
He had a wank on my bed.
Did he touch anything? Did he look through anything? Did he look through my fan fiction that I've written about the two of us?
Oh no. Self-insert fan fiction.
Oh gosh. RPF, real person.
Real person. All right. I can't say I've come across that. Do people just self-insert themselves into fictional characters.
Oh, I actually don't know if they do that with themselves, but like there is a lot of RPF out there, which is like the actors, like shipping the actors, not the characters.
Like shipping Chris Pratt with Garfield.
Stop it. I can't.
And they've both just got the same voice.
It was a truly depressing moment today watching that trailer.
It doesn't look good anyway.
No, I know. It looks terrible.
I'm more pumped for this Wile E. Coyote movie that I didn't know existed until it doesn't exist.
Oh my God, yes. I'm so excited for the Wile E. Coyote movie. And I cannot wait for it to get picked up and make like $1 gazillion.
Yeah, and Warner Brothers to just be like, well, we fucked it.
But it just goes to show that they have no idea what people want.
No, they don't know what people want, but they know they want money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I was thinking about this. I was talking about it the other day because Killers of the Flower Moon is an Apple movie. Oh. And I'm like, does every company need to be doing fucking everything nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, every company is making movies. Yeah. I can't stand the in-house Netflix production style, but the amount of Netflix shit there is now, it's just like, you used to get Netflix so you could watch other things, and now it's like all Netflix.
Yeah.
And they're like production style that I hate.
Yeah. Was it you that was saying that you were nervous about Avatar because it's got the Netflix feel to it?
Like, it's the same thing as One Piece, although One Piece I've heard is good. Yeah. But it's like everything.
It still has that
good,
feel though. Like
but it's got the Netflix veneer. And like everything that Emily watches, even if it's in foreign languages, like the editing, the way things are shot, the cinematography, it feels like very stylized, but it's not a good style.
No, I it's weird. It's almost like too clean is how I would put it.
I would describe that too. My mate described it as you can tell that everything is on a set.
Yes.
And while it's a good set, you can still tell it's on a set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially I watched the trailer for the Yu Yu Hakusho live action. Have you heard of this?
I think I've seen it, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. I've seen the poster for it.
The other anime that the Hunter x Hunter creator made. Yeah, so it's a live action adaptation of that.
Oh.
Maybe we should watch that for Anime
We
Club.
could watch that.
That'd be
I would like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I watched the trailer for that and I was like, yeah, everything looks cool, but it's still just that Netflix coat of paint that it like... Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just something about it rubs me the real wrong way.
I mean, at least the wigs in Avatar looked a lot better than the wigs in One Piece. The wigs in One Piece made me feel sick. They're terrible. Bad wigs.
Can't have it. Can't be having it.
So I think I'll watch it purely for the like. I'm interested.
Well, yeah, and as we were saying, like they haven't actually shown any acting either.
No.
But Suki's, like, the Kyoshi Warrior makeup was, like, spot on. Looked so good. Oof. And, like, the Kyoshi Warriors in general were, like, the best looking part of the trailer.
Hell yeah.
For sure. I don't get the complaints about Zuko and Katara looking too young because they're literally kids.
They're, like, 14. I think they're so young. That's the point.
Yeah. And I think they look like the characters. Like, they've done that element of it really well, I think.
I would agree.
Aang looks baby.
Yeah. And Aaron was like, I hate how the age difference between Katara and Aang is really obvious now because she ships Katang. And she was like, all the Zatara shippers going to like rub it in my face.
Yeah, I can see that, the age gap. Yeah. Age gaps don't matter when you're over 18.
No, that's true.
Or for Skate the Infinity, 16.
I suppose by the time they get to like the more romantic stuff, they'll be a bit older anyway.
A bit older, if they get to it, which they will. I think it'll be a success.
So. Yeah, me too.
I'm assuming they're not even going to get through the first book for this live action adaptation.
I think so. Oh, they might have Toph. I've got a feeling they'll have Toph in it, even though she doesn't normally come in till book 2.
Yeah. which is so crazy. When we rewatched it recently, I swore Toph was in more of it, but yeah, not until Act 2.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then even Korra, she doesn't come in for ages.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was in more of it, but
nah,
it's more Lin.
Yeah.
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 And
Crazy.
Korra, angst.
Yeah. Oh, poof.
Post-traumatic stress disorder for Korra.
Yeah.
For most of the series.
It's heavy. Korra is heavy.
Yeah. And it's heavier because the bad guys are right.
Yeah.
for one of the arcs, the bad guys are actually like, oh, they have a point.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
shit.
But that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Korra's bad. No, I enjoyed Korra more on a rewatch.
Oh, I did too when I rewatched it.
Yeah. How did we get here, Caitlin?
I don't know. Skate?
Skate. Let's talk about Skate. And let's put Yu Yu Hakusho on our plan to watch list.
Reki runs out of that place so quickly.
So fast.
Grabs his board. Sprints out
Throws
of there.
it to the ground.
Jumps on it. Ooh, I thought that was a cat, but it's just the lion thing.
A shisha.
Yeah.
Shisa.
Yeah.
Shisha.
But he's skating.
Shisha bar.
He's off to see Lunga. He needs to speak to him.
The little turn he does around the corner is so nice and fluid.
Ooh, it's beautiful. The music here as well is so reminiscent of like episode 1 and 2. Like those early just the love of skateboarding kind of episodes.
Skating through Okinawa at nighttime.
Yeah.
Love it.
But he's processing like what am I gonna say to him when I see him? Shit.
What do we talk about?
It's
been so long since we talked. It's been 3 episodes.
It's been so long. How he ran away. Skates very closely in between 2 cars. Nearly gets hit
shot.
by a truck again.
Return of the truck.
Reki?
Revenge of the truck.
I nearly had a heart attack. I was like, you've already been hit by a car once this episode. I don't need another vehicular accident.
And then the truck driver takes him to a love hotel. And he's like, I didn't know what else to do. Have some money.
Have 8,000 yen.
I did notice in the Japanese he calls Lunga ni.
Oh, does he?
Which is pretty cute.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brother or bro, I guess.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Lunga ni.
I love the lighting in the shot where he weaves through the cars.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I'm sure the cars are meant to look like they're moving. They don't. But I almost kind of like it better like that. It's like a moment caught in time kind of thing.
Oh, I thought they were just stationary. But it would make more sense.
It's weird because the truck moves.
It would make more sense if they were moving.
But yeah, in this moment, Reki's just ripping up the footpath. He's skateboarding for the first time like this in a while.
Yes. Oh my God, you're so right. He's actually like skating with passion. He's making a very big assumption about where Lunga is. A correct assumption, but he doesn't actually know that Lunga's going to be here.
No. Is this the first location he's come to, or are we seeing a condensed version of it?
Maybe he's been to Big Wood. You know, maybe he's been to S. Who knows?
The classic lamppost meeting place.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But I guess if Lunga has a board, then the assumption is that he's using it.
Yeah, that's that makes sense.
Or is it home? Yeah. I did like the way they flipped the script on that line in the dub as well. How it was like how it was more colloquial, I guess, more casual when Koyomi is like, he says he'll return your board, as opposed to like, he borrowed a board.
Yeah.
Like I like the differences there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
But it was more of a message, because it was like, he left a message for you, he said he'll bring your board back. Whereas the other one didn't really feel like a message. It was just like, he's taking
he left
board.
a message. He borrowed a skateboard.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I think that worked really well.
Maybe bad translation.
Or good translation.
True. And then, this music swell as we skateboard through the trees.
3D tree track.
3D tree track. 3D tree track. Oh, write that down as a good tongue twister.
3D tree track. Oh fuck.
3D tree track. 3D tree track. 3D tree track.
When we were doing proof, there was one. Greg would always do tongue twisters with us before, like for warm up. There was one that I could not get for the longest time, which was I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch, and I couldn't. It took me so long to get it.
Easier in an Irish accent?
Oh, I haven't tried it in an Irish one because we had to do it in our
Probably
American.
harder.
But it took me ages to get it. I had to really think about it too.
To wash my Irish
wristwatch. I have to really think
That's
about
a good
it.
one.
Yeah.
I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Wish-wash.
Wish-wash.
That's what gets you.
Yeah.
That'd be really hard in American.
Yeah. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. I used to have to like wristwatch.
Fucked it. Yes, you nailed it. Wristwatch. Good one. But yeah, the swell of the music coincides with Lunga cresting the half pipe that you can see over the tree line. Also,
sorry to go back.
Don't be sorry.
But Reki is like, what will I say to him? This thing, or ... or like, or will I say ... And it's like, what? Or will you tell him what? That you like him? Will you tell him that you like him? Reki?
You're in skides with him?
Yeah. In skides with him. That's cute.
Put that in a fanfic.
Yeah. I'm in skides with you.
Nani? Nani the fuck?
But yes, like a crest. It's beautiful. And he calls out his...
So good. And he's lit by his moon, or the light post, I guess.
Oh, it's beautiful. And he like... The way his hair just like floats down as he looks over and calls Reki back. Oh,
so nice.
My heart.
Can I get a good screenshot of the hair, because it's like the fluidity is in the animation. Hey,
oh, it's wonderful. And then they skate towards each other, and then we have to wait to find out what happens next.
Yeah, I guess that's just the end. Like, that's it. They don't talk.
No, yeah, that's the end of the episode.
Nothing is settled. Yeah.
That's it.
There is no... They don't dap, and they do not need words for it. I confuse myself with my own bad joke there.
How exciting. I'm so excited.
God, what a great skate park right on the ocean.
Beautiful.
So nice. I'm excited too. It's the reconciliation.
Finally. We've waited so long for this. Jono, we've waited like a year for this.
Jesus Christ, we have.
When were we recording Miyakujima? Like literally a year ago. It was when I just moved in, right?
Yeah.
Far out. So yeah, 7, 8, 9. Far out.
I can look up the release of it. But yeah, it's like after Miyakujima is the end of the relationship, isn't it?
Oh, boy, a whole year we've been waiting for them to reunite. I can't believe that. That's wild.
The more you say it, the more I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Fuck. Seriously, what am I doing?
What was your favourite moment?
Koyomi. I loved her.
Oh, cute.
She was so good. Just the little sister energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the dub more so. I loved the dub little sister energy was so good.
Cute.
First episode of episode 7 came out earlier this year, January 13th, so we would have recorded it last year. And that was the one where we had to re-record because my hard drive fucked up.
Oh, no.
Good times. But yeah, that was my favourite moment. Koyomi, she's so cute. Yeah, what was yours?
The boys yelling at each other's names. It was very cute. Made my heart flutter. It was very
I was getting goosebumps.
I was very excited.
And then we had to stop and
I know.
The goosebumps.
I'm so
inside.
ready for like the awkward not knowing what to say moment.
I ski.
Ski.
What have you been up to?
How you been?
Seeing as I've disappeared off the face of the earth.
How you been, copper?
Yeah. And no foreplay either, no messages, no nothing.
No.
Just
Oh,
straight in.
how exciting.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Very soon.
5 minutes left.
Oof, can't believe it. We're just,
For episode
just
10?
racing through them now, aren't we?
Yeah, episode 10's been a quick one.
Yeah. If you want to tweet at us, you can. It is infinite_minute on Twitter.
If you want to email us, infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And you can join our singular follower on Blue Sky at Infinite Minute just Infinite Minute?
Infinite Minute.
Okay, just Infinite Minute. Whiskey.
That's it. Let's see how many episodes Yu Hakusho is. Bye.
Bye.